Stormbreaker used defensively.
Shadow!
He got the kicks! He got him!
Just leave it to Shadow to find that insane play on the Lee Sin. Larson is the best team-fighting mid laner in the LEC. Right now, you have to hit him early. They failed to do that, and here they go again.
Rogue versus Mad Lions is possibly the most anticipated rematch of summer. If either Mad or Rogue win the summer split, their spot at Worlds is guaranteed.
Yeah, I mean, Worlds is the only thing that's on our mind. If we wouldn't make Worlds, it would be a massive disappointment.
Rogue is a team that are winning games by cheesing a lot, but it's not gonna work against the best teams, which is why I think they are gonna lose to us.
LeBlanc, those types of options.
So I think Rogue's comp ultimately is very good against Dive. Because when you think about it, trying to engage on this comp, number one, trying to engage...
my god!
Oh!
Okay.
So we've got the AP comp more in mid lane. Okay, we'll talk more about that. We will talk about it, but I think that ultimately what Mad Lions have... Now the cog kind of confuses me. Okay, we'll think more about it.
I mean, it just outranges the Azir.
Yeah, but you have such strong dive and follow up with Vol.
Cheeses him level 2.
He is very low mobility. Kog'Maw, if he oversteps, it's a perfect pillar position here, and you can see inspired with the early flash for the red buff. Humanoid flashes away by Larson to get here. Of course, Humanoid cannot match. He's already used a TP of his own. There's only one minion staying here, but Arome just locked up underneath the tower. Inspired gets his first kill of the game.
The gang up towards top lane. They are trying to shut down Arome in this early.
Actually, it looks like Arome just used flash for some reason in this top lane. Finn must have been able to force him out. He does get to level 6, has the feast. Finn might just die, but Arome can't quite... Oh, he did get the feast still.
Close the gap, and then Azir and Aphelios is like, woohoo, we're chilling, we're having a great time. Whereas if they have to then force their engage onto an objective, they've only really got the Gangplank ultimate to use to actually close that gap.
Kaiser with the quickness goes straight on in. Larson is done for. Vander trying to jump in with the Unbreakable, but can't do too much.
Punch too, but have consistently fallen down to the top teams. But Rogue trying to mount a counter.
Kazi still has the Feather Storm's going to pop it down. Doesn't quite get the root off. Vander forced back towards the bottom side of this. The Stormbringer coming out from Shadow. He might fall. The Subjugate's going to take him down, and Hans Summer secures the kill. And Rogue have been fighting over this for the last couple of minutes. Inspired's going to step forward, pops the Subjugate down. The pillar goes out as well. Kaiser trying to jump in. That Rift Tower has already been secured. Arome feasts it down. Kazi pops a Feather Storm. Has to flash away, lands a double root. But here is Gangplank, and the Sultan swings his scimitar through Kazi. Hans Summer also kills Shadow on the backline. Quickly, they can turn a game on its head. In fact, the last time they played against Rogue, they had that Senna Wukong, and they just kept going in for the engage. And once again, Shadow's going to step forward here. He's subjugated over Eager from Kaiser.
I actually think that Mad Lions shouldn't have been trying to fight that anyway. Larson maybe now caught out.
Shadow burns a flash. Flash comes out of Larson as well. But here comes the rest of Rogue, and they might look for a little bit more of a fight here. Shadow's just going to get chunked out. There's an Infernal Dragon available, and Mad may have thrown their chance to get this third dragon freely.
Yes, the Herald as well.
Oh, Arome's coming in though. He does have the Feast. Won't get there in time. Inspired secures it with the Smite, and now he's going to have to try and run towards this bottom lane. His living artilleries are starting to do a little bit of work. Kazi even pops the Feather Storm there.
If the chances are good enough, good teams will opt to take it.
Emperor's Divide use here. The Stormbringer will stop that turret from doing too much damage, and Mad Lions will be able to walk away.
Kazi fighting front to back is really risky.
They're doing it anyway!
Oh,
Shadow trying to run in.
Okay, as I said,
this isn't the point, right? Every time you try to go in, you're just like, nope.
Comparatively to Aphelios right now. What they need to do is find a flank with Arome and make sure that it's not a front-to-back fight at this game stage.
Okay, quickness is available. Here we go. Kaiser trying to go in, but he's immediately stopped by the Glacial Fissure. The dragon is still low. Humanoid on the back lane. It was stolen away. Inspired takes it, and now Kaiser's trying to run for the hills as Kazi locked up, stunned in place. Shadow jumps forward, but Hans Summer's still alive. Kazi did a lot of damage, but the rest of Mad Lions are not there to follow up. And Rogue don't even need to chase this. They just used the pillar. They stole away the Inferno, but Mad Lions, they want a little bit more of this. Humanoid still has about a third of his mana bar available, and you can see him just trying to chip away. Teleport's coming in behind them. And now Rogue in the river are looking for a flank position here on Mad Lions. Kaiser on the front line. The barrels don't quite connect, but here comes Larson, puts the soldiers down in the river, trying to catch onto Mad Lions, who are dodging away as quickly as they can. Humanoid's going to go down. He has the passive. Hans Summer has no way of getting away from it. Boom!
One item away before I think that Mad Lions can feel confident in a front-to-back fight. As I say that, they're just like throwing their face at it.
Yeah, Inspired, Charmed, popped up with a Glacial
It'll work this time, guys.
Because the thing is, the moment you go in,
Kazi takes quite a lot of a chunk. Arome trying to step forward, trying to be that front line for his team, but he's only really got AP, about 2,000 HP on him. The Infernal Dragon down to 2,000, it's taken by Kazi, he secures it. And now they try and dive onto the backline, but the Emperor's Divide is going to do so much work. Shadow's already gone. There's two as Kaiser falls, and Finn is still stepping into Kazi. Flashes off towards the back, Bandit able to survive. There comes the damage, Kazi! Goodbye! Shut down, the double kill comes out from Hansama. Arome tries to flash away, but he has no place to go apart from back to the fountain. A triple for Hansama, he's looking for more. Humanoid almost goes down, just able to survive as he limps, wounded and hurt back towards his base, but Inspired's having none of that. Humanoid, it's walkies. As Inspired actually might just die here. Where Rogue would be, so they have these flank wards, they have those Arome wards, we'll call them Frost, because that is where Arome could get in with his TP. Shadows diving forward, Hansama caught out just a little bit. Hansama already got the great knock-up. The Feather Storm, that's two, that's three. Cogmore gets a triple. Humanoid perhaps able to turn this game around for his team, but Larson's diving forward. The Emperor's Divide doesn't quite hit his Humanoid, uses the setup. There's the Quadra! The Cogmore is popping off in this game!
Gonna result in any objective. Right, Frost, break this one down for us. Let's see how this one starts.
I mean, they just get locked into a choke point. I don't know what you want. It's a Venn diagram of murder. They just like pop into the air. Hell is raining down above them. The big thing was that Finn wasn't there. He was actually walking towards the top side for whatever reason, either to get the wave pushing forward or
and
to
the Kazi feathers too, they actually managed to go through. The Braum Shield I don't think blocked them. So that means that because they all came behind, it all came down to Hansama killing a ward, right? Like, this is where I think the Cogmore can really be powerful. Level 17, whenever Rogue, that's so much damage.
Cannon Barrage going down with Kazi. You can see Kaiser going to try and protect him. Kazi able to get off the third dragon for Rogue. Mad do not need to fight this, but Mad have never backed down from a fight before. I'm pretty sure they're willing to take it. Almost just gets nuked. The living artillery from Humanoid takes all of his HP in a heartbeat, and now it's a 4v5 in favor of Matt. Kaiser's going to blast cone in, looking for the damage on Finn. He lands the stun. Shadow stepping forward as well. Aroma's going to try and get in here, but Kazi is actually locked off towards the backside, and Finn is able to get himself down towards the bottom lane. Let's reset.
They don't care. They don't care if it's an unfair fight. They make it a fair fight.
I can't believe Humanoid. Wait, let's have a look at the Drake. Let's look at the Drake right now.
Give me the Drake. Give me the Drake. Give me the Drake. Here we go. Okay. Shadow trying to fight towards the base. He's TPing into the base. He's looking for the winner. Shadow goes golden. The Infernal Dragon, the target here for Rogue. With him in the base is Larson and Finn. Rogue are looking through. They're trying to get the back door onto Mad Lions, and Mad Lions who don't have an hard recall. They don't have Baron. They get the Inferno. That's the soul. But is that enough? Here comes the TP. It's cancelled. It's cancelled. Rogue, for 1 second, it looked like you threw it. But what an incredible call. The inhibitor. Rogue stopped at the final hurdle by an inhibitor. Shadow goes down. Can they get back? TP coming in from Humanoid. He tries to get towards the bottom lane.
There's no way. He can't stop holding it back.
Can't get there in time. Rogue have done it. Rogue have done it, and they tie Mad Lions in first place.
And that is the difference between these teams. Mad Lions thought it was going to be over the Infernal Drake. They're like, buckle up. Here it comes the fight.
Finn with the PM as well.
Rogue play the map. They play the back door. And they finally take down a first place team. Congratulations, Rogue.
They will also make, well, Mad Lions will not be able to lock in Worlds just yet because of that.
They can lock in Worlds tomorrow if Rogue lose.
Whew, what a close game. Mad played those fights at the end.